recent winner of the Welsh UK Open at Newport. And he's having a good time of it. The lad who's only got sight in one eye, but he's got one eye on his title. Make no mistake of that. If he can win the Welsh one, he can win the big one, this one.
Best of 17 it is. First to 9 legs. Hamilton well on the way, and you're quite right, John, you can't write this man off, Van Gerwen, but it's a question of whether this man will let him back in with a sniff of an opportunity. As he moves down towards the treble 19 and gets his target superbly, goes for another.
77.
Sets himself up. Van Gerwen well behind here. Needs a big score.
140.
Well, he's still scoring, and Hamilton 99. You've got to use 3 darts. It's one of those, it's the only 2-figure score. You can't get in 2 darts. 99, so 2 double tops or he's going for it. 2 double tops, don't blame him. A lot of them do it these days. Almost made it, annoyed with himself. Now Van Gerwen could of course go 3 double tops, but he won't. He wants treble 20 now, 4 double top, and he's a little annoyed because he's got to go over the top of that. He's absolutely no alternative. The only alternative route out now is bullseye, bullseye, and he won't be attempting that. It's treble 20. Not in. Unlucky.
88.
Double 10 for 6-1. Andy Hamilton. Terrific display so far. There's the target. Switches to double 5 now for a 6-1 lead. Rare miss for Hamilton, and further away with that dart, and now a chance for a break of throw for Van Gerwen. And is there an opportunity for Van Gerwen now, we wonder? Double 8 he needs for a break of throw, and doesn't get it! Doesn't get it! Frustration written all over his face.
Well, you've got to say that he's a victim of his own waywardness to a large extent. Because Andy Hamilton, you just have the feeling, having missed this once, is not going to miss it again. 6-1 to the hammer, and it's a hammer blow for Van Gerwen, all right. Is this 3 legs needed by the Englishman?
119.
But Van Gerwen, to his credit, will try and hang on in there, Nigel.
Yeah, I think Van Gerwen's reaction to that said it all, really. Frustration written all over his face, and Hamilton with shots like that, you know, he's just a model of consistency so far tonight. A big 1-3-4, he's against the throw, he's got a comfortable advantage here. And Van Gerwen, just look at him, he knows it's not been his night so far, as Hamilton turns up the pressure and enjoys cruise control in this opening game on the main stage tonight here in Bolton.
Well, when you think Van Gerwen's average is 87, and yet he's only hit 1 dart out of 11 attempts at the double. That means he's had 10 darts where he's scored absolutely nothing. So he's scored pretty well, Nigel. What's kept his average down in the high 80s is the fact that he's missed so many doubles.
There we see the difference in the 3-dart average. As you said earlier, John, it doesn't always prove to be an accurate reflection of the game, but I think that is, and here is, an accurate reflection of the way the game has gone. 10 missed shots at the double, as you said, John, for Michael Van Gerwen. Hamilton, a 40% success rate at the double. Superb so far.
9%, that's exactly what I got in O-level Latin, Nigel, all those years ago. Know what it feels like.
Now then, Van Gerwen needs this. He's got to go on a good run of results here.
25 left, 25 left. So it could be 17 double 4, it might be 1 double 12, it might be 9 double 8. But he's not been hitting the double 8. He just hasn't been hitting the double 8, has he? Oh! Well, he rectified it in the end. Next time you want 52-9, just remember, treble 9, single 9, double 8.
A couple of seconds before he was shaking his head with disbelief, and then that was fine. Still not over this game, we must emphasise that. Still not over, but Hamilton is in the driving seat. But Van Gerwen now, if he can hit top gear, then perhaps doubts may creep into the mind of Andy Hamilton.
Yes, talking of Latin, it's been aras erratus from Van Gerwen tonight, but he's still in the match at 6-2, but he's got to break back twice.
100.
Time is running out. Hamilton knows if he holds his throw next 3 visits, then he's through to the 4th round.
As he goes back up the board, Van Gerwen, going down the board to that treble 19 has worked nicely for Hamilton so far tonight. In his consistent performance so far, he's been switching down the board regularly, and he's hitting these beautifully. See what I mean there? Another treble 19, followed up by another one, as if to underline the point I've made. Hamilton loves going down the board, and those treble 19s are serving him beautifully, John.
Yes, they are. Great cover shooting, but again, it's a sign of the confidence of the man. Confidence, C-O-N-F-I-D-E-N-C-E, all important in bold capital letters written right across his forehead. He knew that he was playing well on the practice board. He knows he's been playing well in recent weeks, though only just recovering from a dicey run. Caven 9-1. What a victory there, Nigel. What a victory for Jamie Caven. Another who must be super confident right now.
First result from the 3rd round, a 9-1 victory for Jamie Caven over Steve Dolan. Congratulations to him. He's the first man in the hat for the 4th round of the UK Open. 8 boards, 8 games going on at the moment as Hamilton switches for the single 18. And Van Gerwen now for a break and throw to keep this game alive.
Oh yes, absolutely vital that he takes this out. Great first dart, 2 darts at double 4, a must, an absolute must. He gets it, match still alive. He's won 2 legs in a row, 3 out of the last 4. Are we beginning to see a Van Gerwen revival? He believes so.
Game on between these two. What a start on the main stage. Board number 1 of 8 boards. You see the background of your picture there. Dart boards galore in the background. 8 of them, 8 games going on. There's 7 at the moment because of Jamie Caven's victory over Dolan on board 7. Gary Welding 7-3 up on Steve Hine. He's closing in. Alan Tappert has pulled clear of Dennis Evans as well on board 2. 7-2 clear. Colin Osborne 7-2 up on Jason Clark, and Johnny Haynes still holding a narrow advantage on Mark Durbridge, 5-4.
Ah, Johnny Haynes, I'm old enough to remember the great footballer Johnny Haynes, Fulham in England. Spelt slightly differently, but what memories that name evokes. Really wonderful player. First £600 a week footballer, Nigel. Way back when.
How times have changed, eh, John?
Yeah, just a little.
And this game's changed a little bit as well, because Van Gerwen is certainly stepping it up a level. He's well ahead in this leg, and if he can take this with the throw to be just a couple behind this man, then he will know that there'll be 1 or 2 doubts creeping in. But again, that treble 19 serves him nicely.
96.
166, bogey number, but he's 80 ahead and with throw in a good position. Got to improve his finishing. He's got it up now to 3 out of 14, taking it up from that awful 9% to 21%. Got to get it up into the 40s, I think, to really get himself back in this game.
It was the 2 breaks of throw that Hamilton got early on in this game which put him in the driving seat, and credit Van Gerwen, he's bounced back.